Good morning, ninth class. I am your physics teacher Zishan Hassan, and in this lecture, we will study the topic secure gauge. Secure gauge. A secure gauge is an instrument that is used to measure small lengths with accuracy greater than a vernier caliper. It is also called as micrometer secure gauge. Students, secure gauge is an instrument that is used to measure the smallest lengths that we cannot measure with the vernier calipers. Students, as you can see the vernier secure gauge in this diagram, secure gauge consists of a U-shaped jaw. This U-shaped jaw will consist of the thimble, ratchet, circular scale, and a circular scale has a 100 VNs. And circular scale has a 100 VNs. Hollow cylinder, and main scale, log, spindle, and stud. This is the micrometer sector gauge diagram. And students, in the next slide we can see the construction of a secure gauge. A simple secure gauge consists of the U-shape. A simple secure gauge consists of a U-shaped metal frame stud at its one end as shown in the figure below. A hollow cylinder has a millimeter scale over it, means this hollow cylinder has a millimeter scale in it, called index line parallel to its axis. The hollow cylinder acts as a nut. It is fixed at the end of U-shaped frame opposite to the stud. And here is a thimble, and their thimble has a stud threaded in spindle inside it. As the thimble complete one rotation, this thimble complete one rotation, the spindle move 1 millimeter along the index line. It is because the distance between the consecutive threads on the spindle is 1 millimeter. This distance is called the pitch of the screw on the spindle. Student, as this thimble complete one rotation and it moves the 1 millimeter along the index line, as we rotates the thimble, it will begins to move in on the index line. The thimble has 100 VNs around its one end. It is the circular scale of the secure gauge. The thimble is the circular scale of the secure gauge. As thimble completes one rotation, 100 VN passes the index line and the thimble moves 1 millimeter along the main scale. Thus, each VN of circular scale crossing the index line moves the thimble through 1 or 100 millimeter or 0.01 millimeter on the main scale. The least count of the secure gauge can be found as given below. Means the least count is equal to the pitch of the secure gauge that we know is the 1 millimeter, and number of the VN on the circular scale that we know that 100 VNs on the circular scale. And here we come with the least count of the secure gauge. Means we can measure the measure 0.0 and up till we can measure up to 0.01 millimeter length by using the secure gauge. The least count of the secure gauge is 0.01 millimeter or 0.001 centimeter. Zero error. Students, you can see that three different diagrams in which we can illustrate the zero error. If the circular scale 0 coincides with the main scale 0, then there is no zero error in the instrument. And if there is a difference between there is no coincides the main scale 0 or the circular scale 0, then there exists a zero error. Zero error is positive if the 0 of circular scale has not reached 0 of main scale. Students, zero error is positive if 0 of the circular scale has not reached 0 of main scale. Here zero error is the positive 0.18 millimeter, as 18th division on circular scale is before the index line. And in the C diagram you can say that zero error is negative if 0 of circular scale has passed 0 of main scale. Here zero error is minus 0.05 millimeter, as 5/5 division of circular scale has crossed the index line. Here is an example where you can find that how to use the secure gauge to find the diameter of a wire. The diameter of a given wire can be found as follows. Close the gap between the spindle and the stud of the screw gauge by turning the ratchet in the clockwise direction. Note main scale as well as circular scale reading to find zero error and hence zero correction of the screw gauge. Means the step 1 and 2 done to check the zero error of the instrument. If the zero of the main scale or circular scale coincides, or then there is the no zero error. And if there is where you can see that if the zero of the main scale or the circular scale exactly on the index line, hence there is the no zero error. And if the main scale 0 or a circular scale is not exactly on the same line, then that's on the index line, then there exists a zero error. Open the gap between stud and spindle of the screw gauge by turning the ratchet in anti-clockwise direction. Place the given wire in the gap as shown in the figure. Turn the ratchet so that the object is pressed gently between the studs and the spindle. Thank you.